Bias.
I really hate ICE, and I think it. Sorry. I think it just really shows how this country is okay with having a regime of this sort of thing happen, and how none of Congress, none of our judges, and no one in the executive branch either are doing anything about it because they don't care. They really don't, because Trump has worked very, very hard to set up a cabinet as such. You look at the House, and you look at Congress, and you look at our judicial branch, and most of them are all for him. So it's really scary to see what might happen in the future, but I really hope that we will be able to turn at least the House or the Congress to a side that supports the people, because this does not support the people. And this country was founded on immigrants. We colonized the land, all right? The people who were originally here were the Native Americans, not the white settlers who came, all right? And I just think we need to respect that and stop the ICE movements that are happening.
How do you feel about the protests that are happening?
The protest that is happening, I hope it goes very well. I'm very nervous for everyone. I hope there are no casualties or such, or police doesn't get called in, because it's going to be a peaceful protest, because why would it be anything else? So I wish safety to everyone that's taking part of it.
How do you feel about ICE?
I do not support or like ICE. I also do not agree with them by taking away citizens unwillingly, forcing themselves into people's houses, and infringing on people's rights. So I do not,
How do you feel about the protests that are happening?
With the protests that are happening, I do not feel that they're going to make any difference when it comes to protesting, and if we really want to change, we'd have to boycott. Walkouts won't do nothing. It's good to make a stand, but if you really want to make a stand, you have to boycott, such as Starbucks, Spotify, McDonald's. These are all companies that I see students always buying from and supporting, not knowing that ICE is a part of them, because they serve, half of their, half of their funds go into ICE, and it's just not okay for these students to not know that, but also be involved with the walkouts. So you have to know what's going on. Sorry, but yeah.
Thank you. How do you feel about ICE?
I feel that ICE is just disgusting overall. I don't know why, and I don't know how someone in the right mind could actually do that to another human being. I honestly feel like it's so disgusting. So yeah.
How do you feel about the protests that are happening?
I feel like that they're standing up for a good cause, and that as they should stand up for what they think is right. But I do not agree with ICE going to the protests and basically endangering all these people who are just protesting.
Thank you. How do you feel about ICE?
I'm really against ICE. I think that what they're doing is wrong. With the idea, they have this idea of trying to kick out illegal immigrants, but the thing is that majority of the people that they're detaining are harmless. They're not posing any actual threat to citizens, and they try to promote themselves as people trying to keep us safe, but in reality, when they're around, I don't feel safe, especially with them killing U.S. citizens, or they don't even have full proof that someone that they're detaining is a illegal immigrant. And the fact that they're really bad about not letting others protest, and they're trying to shut us down by killing people, is just really wrong.
How do you feel about the protests that are happening?
I'm very proud of people voicing their opinion and standing up to this organization, and I think that more people should express themselves, and I think more people should protest.
Thank you.